Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Cancers. Cancer, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages and guidance come through for my dearest Cancers for their highest and greatest good. Clear messages and guidance for my Cancers, please, for their highest and greatest good. All right, overall energy, we have the Empress, Taurus, Libran energy. All right, your person is showing up as the Two of Wands in reverse, and they're viewing you as the Page of Wands in reverse. What you're not seeing is the Three of Wands also showing up in reverse. And the final outcome, we have the Six of Wands. So a lot of fire energy here. You could be dealing with Aries, Leo, or Sag. Or some of my Cancers out there, you could be Cancer, Leo cusps, or maybe you have fire in your chart. I definitely see there's a lot of passion here between you and this person. I do see that there's ultimately going to be some sort of victory. But I also see that things may be at a standstill. And we see the Ace of Wands in reverse. Now, this could indicate some sort of brutal rejection. It could be fears that there's been a loss of passion. This is also an indication for me that there is some sort of divine intervention. Now, what I love about this Empress energy, this is telling me that my Cancers out there, most likely, you are holding yourselves in high regard. With this Empress here, we have someone who is taking good care of herself, her house, her home. She's definitely not chasing. She knows her worth and her value, and she's really tapping into her divine, sovereign femininity. All right, let's go ahead and see. And for a lot of you too, this person might be seeing you as a divine counterpart or seeing some sort of long-term commitment with you. Now, we see the Ten of Wands in reverse, so this indicates that there is still some passion in this relationship. It could be that somebody wants to get something off of their chest or the end of a very difficult cycle. If this person, for some of you, this person maybe was prioritizing work or other responsibilities, but it does feel like they may be letting go of those because they may realize what they're missing, okay, and that's you, Cancer. All right, and we see the World card in reverse. Some of you, there may be some issues with distance, a different city, state, or country. And also with the World in reverse here, it does tell me that you have some sort of unfinished business with this person. Now, with the Two of Wands showing in reverse, it tells me this connection may be blocked, or your person is definitely reviewing the past. They may have made some sort of decision as well that lowered their vibration or took them away from you. All right, with the Six of Pentacles, this person definitely wants to make it up to you. I do feel like they're going to come in and ask you out on a date pretty soon. Again, this could be for reconciliation, or maybe this is a bit of a newer connection. But what I'm seeing with the Six of Pentacles is that you are what this person is looking for, but they also know that they need to make something up to you. All right. Again, maybe, I feel like, I don't know if this person, if it's a brand, sort of a new connection, I don't know if they had to cancel on you and you haven't heard from this person. Okay, and we see the Lovers card, Gemini energy. This person has made up their mind, Cancer, that they definitely do want to come towards you. They've been doing some reflection and they've made this decision that, this is a very strong soulmate connection. They're recognizing the soul tie and the strength and the potential of this connection. But they're viewing you as the Page of Wands, so they're feeling like you maybe have one foot in the door, one foot out. I also see my Cancers here. You're probably not communicating or taking much action here. And I feel like that has this person really worried, or they're really worried you're going to reject them or you're not going to hear them out. With the King of Swords, this person definitely wants to communicate with you. What I'm seeing here is they really like the way you handle yourself, the way you communicate, the way you dress. They see you as very diplomatic. They see you as romantic. They see you as tactful. But I think this person's a little bit worried because they see you this way, and they see you as authentic. They see you as honest, loyal. But they're recognizing that you're not all in right now, and that's most likely because they weren't pulling their weight, Cancer. All right, and we see the Eight of Cups. This person's worried you've walked away from them, and maybe some of my Cancers you did. You know, maybe some of you with the King of Swords, you told this person very directly that you were moving off into a different direction, or that you weren't so sure about this connection, or if it was going to work out. And I feel like you have this person a little bit worried here. Now with the Three of Wands in reverse, I do see that this connection has been blocked, or it hasn't been able to move forward. And for some of you, that may be because of distance, okay? And some of my Cancers, you may have made a difficult decision to not put too much effort into this connection because of the distance here, whether that's physical or emotional. With the Four of Pentacles, your person has been holding back, but I feel like they're really stressing about you, and they're really stressing about this connection. Wow, pay attention to the number sequence 4-4, which is a beautiful master builder number for me, but it's also an energy of protection. So I do feel that there's been some sort of divine intervention here. I think this person is holding back. They're not coming off as emotionally available, but it's like they're taking this time to really see what this connection means to them, what you mean to them. And I do think that they're planning some sort of communication, some sort of gift, some sort of surprise. All right, so, and I see that here with the Six of Wands. So some of my Cancers, you really unblocked your throat chakra there with the King of Swords, and you told this person how you were feeling, what was and wasn't working for you. And it feels like they're definitely reflecting on that. They're worried that they're going to miss out on this opportunity with you. They're seeing and sensing the strength of the soulmate connection. There's a victory coming in, and I feel like this victory is coming in either with this person offering you an apology or reaching out and communicating. It's going to take you by surprise, and it's going to shift your love life in major ways. Tower moment. For some of you, this person may even be telling you like they're quitting a job and they're moving to be closer to you. I feel like this person does not want to lose you, Cancer. All right, and we get the Five of Wands, yeah. And this person, you know, you might be a little bit conflicted here, but I also feel like this person is willing to fight for this connection. The Five of Wands do indicate obstacles, but sometimes obstacles are, you know, blessed opportunities for growth. And I feel like there's going to be some major shifts in a positive direction here with this person. Now we do see the Nine of Swords. This is an energy of I can't eat, I can't sleep. And with the Nine of Swords energy, somebody's really in their head here. I feel like it could be a little bit of both of you, not so sure about this connection, you know, especially if there's been some sort of recent pullback or ending here. Also, it feels like there may be some sort of rejection, or there was some sort of rejection or perceived rejection, truthfully, is what I'm getting. But let's see. What else do we need to know about this person coming towards Cancer, please? All right, we get married. So some of you will be in a higher level of commitment with this person. Some of you talked about marriage, or maybe you were just feeling like that things are really moving in this direction. All right, they may have fair or light features. That's not going to be for all of you. And lost spouse. So for some of my Cancers, what I'm getting is this person is actually thinking higher level of commitment long term with you, but they're really worried here that, you know, that they've lost you or that this won't be able to come to fruition. Now, for others of you, they might have some past baggage because of a divorce or separation, or possibly, you know, if they're a widow or widower, okay? And we see sophisticated. Yeah, so I feel like this is how your person is viewing you, because they're seeing you there as the King of Swords. I feel like you two are a really good match. I would be prepared to be surprised here, Cancer. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what messages come through. Clear messages and guidance for my Cancers, please. Clear messages and guidance for my Cancers, please. All right, so we do see that there's unconditional love. There's this balanced energy with those sixes there, and especially the Six of Pentacles. The giving and receiving affection is going to be balanced and reciprocated. Falling in love. So I don't know if you've already fallen in love with this person, but they're going to be falling in love with you all over again. Okay. Now we do see that some of my Cancers, you may have felt like you were being charmed or you were being used. And I do feel like, you know, for us Cancers, as many of you know, I'm a Cancer sun. You know, we try, we put in effort, we're caring, compassionate, we give people a lot of different chances. But what I'm seeing here with this is you might have felt like it was really imbalanced. And I feel like you did the right thing. You're in Empress energy, and I feel like you probably told this person exactly what was up or something was missing, but I feel like you had that honest, authentic conversation with this person. All right. And yeah, we get this energy of not dealing. So again, you might be avoiding this person. Again, I do see this person in the Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles energy, that they're probably holding back right now, but I don't think that's going to be for very long. I think that they're planning some sort of surprise, planning to set a date to talk, or maybe even planning to visit, or they have some sort of date in mind where they're going to reach out. Some of my Cancers, you might be moving on right now. You know, the Empress is going to use all of her strength and her courage to move in a different direction. So some of you, you may end up having choices in love. Again, we do see that with the Five of Wands. It may be that this person, you know, does need to fight for your affection, or prove to you in some way that they can really back up their words with actions. So I do feel like, you know, a lot of you, you do have this person coming back around. And like I said, you may have choices in love. All right, so let's see what Spirit has to say. What final advice for my dear Cancers, please? Clear messages and guidance for my Cancers, please. Okay, so you and this person have an undeniable attraction, a strong magnetic attraction. So this to me also is an indication, Cancer, that you're also naturally very drawn to each other. All right, or you will be drawn to each other. Now we do get this energy of separation, so a lot of you, time apart from this person is on the horizon. As many of you know, you're not meant to put your life on hold for someone who's not reaching out, who's not emotionally available, who's not making an effort. So again, some of my Cancers, although it may be kind of difficult, you may be like getting back out there, moving forward. The Empress energy, she's not going to put her life on hold for anybody. All right, and I do feel during this time of separation, you have somebody who's really, really doing some introspection here and let go of control issues. And I feel like a lot of my Cancers, you may have even let go of this person, maybe not completely, because I definitely feel like you still think about this person, or you still wonder about this connection, or, you know, are you going to get back together, hear from them again? But Spirit's saying allow this situation to unfold naturally, because I do feel like they're coming back around. Now you're going to be the only one who's going to know if that's good enough, or if you want to deal with them anymore. And we see stay optimistic about your love life. So positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So Cancer, just stay really high vibrational here, okay? So I do feel like good things are coming. A lot of you, you are going to be getting some sort of surprise message or contact, or maybe even a visit from this person. It might be a little bit triggering for you, but I do hear that, you know, it's worth hearing this person out. It's going to give you a lot of clarity. And I feel like they're really worried about you. They're really worried about this connection more so than they let on. Okay, so just make the healthiest choices in love and in life, Cancer. All right, and I'm going to leave it here. So if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, if you're after a private reading, you can do that two ways. You can go through my Etsy shop or my website, Sirianatarot.com. Both of those links are in the description box. Along with the cards that I'm using, I have them listed and linked whenever possible. And my links to TikTok and Instagram as well. All right, love and light, Cancer. Take care.